Layla with LA News. Today we are going to talk about the recent court case about whether evolution should or should not be taught in school. It all started when John Scopes, a substitute teacher from Tennessee, started teaching students about human evolution on purpose. Scopes hoped to get arrested and go to trial to test the Butler Act. The Butler Act says that teachers aren't allowed to teach human evolution in class. Clarence Darrow was the attorney for John Scopes. William Jennings Bryan tried to be president and failed every time. One of his points for presidency was going against human evolution. He was also a part of the court case against Scopes. Bryan was on the side of the state of Tennessee and was working hard to get Scopes in jail. Clarence said that the Butler Act was illegal in the sense of it leaning towards a religious point of view, Christianity. People worldwide were interested in the quote-unquote monkey trial. John Scopes ended up being fined $100 and nothing changed in the school districts. This ended up opening a whole world debate about evolution. Everybody realized that other people have different points of views. This opened a whole new argument among whether evolution is morally right or not. Another debate now is if prohibition is a good or bad thing.
Hi, this is Mandy, and today we're going to talk about Al Capone's biggest rival, Bugs Moran. They are both bad people, but they changed our society in many ways. Bugs Moran was in a gang and was considered a goon. His purpose was selling illegal alcohol. His gang was killed at the St. Valentine's Massacre by Al Capone's people. Bugs Moran saw that the cops were there and turned around because he didn't want to get caught. Bugs Moran ended up going to the big house because he was caught for an earlier bank robbery. He ended up dying his 11th year in jail from lung cancer. Bugs Moran was one main leader of having prohibition stopped. Now back to Layla, where she's going to talk about the 19th Amendment and women's rights in modern society.
Recently, flappers have become a point of interest in our society. We all know that in August 1920, when the 19th Amendment was passed, that women were receiving more and more equal rights. The 19th Amendment, if you didn't know, made it so women could vote at the age of 21 just like men. This has opened up a whole new world of possibilities for equality. Flappers have shown that women can express themselves in the ways they want to. The hairstyle has been expressed in bobs, and the dresses are expressed in short and most likely with glitter. There have been a current issue on whether or not this means that women can be dominating society. Only time will tell. Flappers show that women's rights are becoming more of a thing in our modern-day world. This made it so that people can start to consider equality for both men and women. It also made it so that women get to express themselves in their own way.
Along with women's rights, many other things have evolved too. For instance, Winnie the Pooh has become a new children's book. Winnie the Pooh is based off of a black bear named Winnipeg. Winnipeg was found without a mother by a Canadian soldier, then was brought to the London Zoo. Everybody in the book Winnie the Pooh has a mental disorder. Winnie the Pooh has ADHD and OCD. Having children read about mental disorders in a kid-friendly way can help improve their mindsets and help them further understand why people act the way they do. Winnie the Pooh helps little kids because even when children are feeling sad or stressed, they can always go to Winnie the Pooh for some simple happiness. Reading about Winnie the Pooh can also help children further understand diversity and accepting that nobody is the same and that we should all treat people equally. And that's all for today. Come back tomorrow for news updates about sports cars and football. That's all, folks.